Hello, I'm Jamie with the Volusia County Public Library. In this video, you will learn how to make a quick and yummy calzone in a mug in your microwave. You will need the following: a microwave-safe mug and a spoon or a fork, a small bowl for mixing, 8 tablespoons of flour, 3 to 4 tablespoons of marinara or pizza sauce, 4 to 5 tablespoons of mozzarella cheese, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 6 tablespoons of milk, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda. You'll also need a microwave, and you may want an oven mitt or a hot pad as your mug may be hot. Let's get started. First, we're going to use our small mixing bowl, and we're going to put in our flour. Remember, that's 8 tablespoons, and we're going to add our salt, our baking soda, and our baking powder. So it was 1/4 teaspoon of the salt and the baking powder and 1/8 teaspoon of the baking soda. And we're going to give that a little mix. To this, we're going to add our 6 tablespoons of milk and our 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to mix all of this together to create our dough, and I'll meet you back here when you're done. All right, now you should have your dough mix. It should look something like this. If it's lumpy, that's okay. We're going to take about half of our dough and spoon it into the bottom of our mug. This is going to create the bottom half of our calzone. So you want to just kind of get it across the bottom there. It doesn't have to be flat or anything, but covering the bottom of your mug. A little more. Okay. For the filling of our calzone, we are now going to add our sauce as kind of our middle layer. And remember, it's 4 to 5 tablespoons, so as much or as little as you'd like, kind of covering that bottom layer of dough. We're going to sprinkle about half of our Italian seasoning on there as well, and we're going to save the other half for the top of our calzone. And then we're going to use half or a little more than half of our cheese to put in the middle, and we're going to top our calzone with some cheese at the end. So you want to save a little bit for that. Then we're going to put the other half of our dough on top to create the top half of our calzone. You want to try and spread that so that it covers all the cheese of your middle layer there. So it should look something like this, and then we're going to top it with the rest of our Italian seasoning and sprinkle the rest of our cheese on top. We're going to microwave this on high for 1 minute and 50 seconds to 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Remember, your time may vary depending on your microwave, and I'll meet you back here after that. When you're done cooking, you can check to make sure it's done by seeing if it's firm to the touch, and you'll want to remove it carefully from the microwave as your calzone and your mug may be hot, but then you can enjoy. You can also try this recipe with your favorite calzone toppings in the middle instead of just cheese. If you're interested in more mug microwave recipes, you can check out these books and more from your library.